Looking at 20-year-old Shahira Yusuf, you might not wonder she's tilted to be the Vogue planet's following big celebrity. But London-born Shahira isn't fair any new kid on the lane. She is departure to be one of Britain's at first hijab-wearing podium model. I was at first spotty by a modeling intelligence officer while I was 17. But I wasn't prepared later, she says. While you are youthful you are innocent and dwell in the realistic field, thou ve got to be ripe differently and production love the can martin you upwards. We encounter her in the lively offices of Tempest Control. Tiring a grey hijab, the gently spoken pattern tells us she has precise boundaries on which she will and won't do. All her testing shots show her completely dress. She was found by the agent's founding member Sarah Doukas, who as well found Kate Lycan. Shahira was unborn in the UK but her household is initially Somalian. I'm deliberate of the reality how I'm noticeably Muslim but he's not a enormous transactions, she says on tiring the hijab. I don't wish to be deliberate the sign lady. I don't wish ethnical model or such of various sectarian backgrounds to fair cover the way, I wish the way to remain down there, to be a rule during community since it is a rule external of the modeling field. She's pride of the reality she might be capable to authorize some youthful Muslim girls to do things they might believe out of their achieve. He's nice to offer expect and motive. Shahira's broker Billy Mehmet looks following 50 new many faces at Tempest. She says signature a youthful female love Shahira is not at prospect in the normal demands of the Vogue production. Same production is change, she says. Ours clients wish girls who are more than rather than fair model, if he's a lady who is an militant or an painter. Shahira will outdoor the doors to a lot of some girls who carry the hijab to be capable to believe they can be a pattern and down there is no cause why they can't be. Why really a lady in a hijab be a podium pattern? We see hundreds of them with emotion flowing in a centre London location for a humble Vogue occasion. Tiring vivid tunics, silky hijabs and length planner dresses, they get infinite numbers of selfies to position on public print. They include severe conducting force and are there to see at which Muslim designers of all above the planet include to propose. Hijabs of each form, amount and color are the auxiliary of selection. In the planet of kind of sports, an effect is as well creature done. Over the year, sports clothes gigantic Nika driven out its at first sport hijab in Zara Lari, the at first always drawing speed skater to competitive tiring a scarf. He's a actual difference to while we were increasing up in the UK. We are both of Muslim backgrounds, but tiring the hijab was not the rule, particularly amongst youthful female. While it was worn out, it wasn't seen as a trendy clothes, but instead of a peaceful express of prudent Islamic. So how has the hijab grown up in popular? Vis-a-vis of the Muslim females web believes policy has played a portion. Time reasons for several involve sectarian reasons, the hijab is portion of an express of sameness in a background wherever their identity is creature disputed, she says. To lot youthful human beings present, their story begins following 9/11, and youthful Muslim include grown up in meaningless questions love are you UK or Muslim? In creature purified as in some the requirement to own becomes much stronger, and so a share sectarian sameness is wherever lot search consolation. I chose to carry a hijab on 8 years back, she says. It is a portion of me and portion of my carrier. He's portion of my sameness. I saw West print not present Muslim everywhere. The just human beings I saw provided were poor. So I requested to be in the print and use the prospect to do thing various. But if the hijab is on preventing the stare of the wearers, how do these female excuse creature Vogue model? Down there is a conflict, several Muslim scholars tell, in the way several youthful female carry the hijab. Dr. Haifa Jawad is the CEO of the Center for Muslim and Medium East Teaching at the College of Birmingham. She says Muslim girls in impeccable do-up and trendy clothing but tiring the hijab can be seen as problematical. Same aim of humble gown is to see humble, it is not to draw focus. The hard, trendy do-up fail the aim of dress humbly. The spot of the hijab is not to incite focus. Time Mariah Idrisi admits she does sometimes fight in the balance sheet. She as well believes tiring a hijab and considerate on how you see aren't reciprocally exceptional. Lot youthful Muslim female win t conceal off and instead of sense more than authorized by tiring the hijab, she says. Several human beings subject to the hijab completely, vision the fabric as depressing and thing to be afraid. For them, down there is nearly an unshakable supposition how a female who relating up is creature constrained to do so by her dad or man. But for the female we say to, the key speech is selection. If they carry the hijab, they say he's a mark of belief, feminist and critically, since they wish to. They see at its insertion in the Vogue planet as a favorable mark of seamless integration. For pattern Shahira Yusuf, the hijab is not intended to share and her ambitions represent how. My vision? The lid of UK fashion. How's my purpose and my vision? Following all I am UK.